Welcome to Max online class. Last class we have seen about the topic quadratic equation and how to solve a quadratic equation using factorization method, completing the square method and formula method. Now let us discuss how to solve a problem involving quadratic equations. Steps to solve a problem. Convert the word problem to a quadratic equation form. Solve the quadratic equation using factorization method or completing the square method or formula method. Third step. Relate the mathematical solution obtained to the statement asked in the question. Exercise 3.12. First sum. If the difference between a number and its reciprocal is 24 by 5, comma, find the number. Here we want to find out the number. We don't know that number, so let us assume that number be x and its reciprocal is 1 by x. Here let the number be x and its reciprocal be 1 by x, and their difference between a number and its reciprocal is 24 by 5. So you have to write x minus 1 by x is equal to 24 by 5. Then take LCM. Here x is the LCM. Then cross multiply. So x into x square minus 1 divided by x is equal to 24 by 5. Then cross multiply. So you have 5 into x square minus 1 equal to 24x. 5 into x square minus 1 is equal to 24x. Now multiply the 5 inside the bracket. So you have 5x square minus 5 is equal to 24x. You bring this 24x to other side, it becomes negative. So this equation becomes 5x square minus 24x minus 5 is equal to 0. This equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Factorize. Here sum is equal to minus 24. Sum is equal to minus 24 and the product is minus 25. Multiply the coefficient of x square and the constant term. So you have 5 into minus 5 minus 25. Minus 25 can be written as minus 25 and 1. So if you add, you will get minus 24. If you multiply, you will get minus 25. So in the place of 24x, you have to write minus 25x plus x. So this equation becomes 5x square. You keep the first term 5x square as it is. In the place of minus 24x, you have to write minus 25x plus x and keep the last term as it is, minus 5 equal to 0. In the first two terms, 5x is the common factor, so take outside. So you have 5x into x minus 5 plus in the last two terms 1 is the common factor, so take outside. So you have 1 into x minus 5 is equal to 0. Now x minus 5 is the common factor, so take outside. So you have x minus 5 into 5x plus 1 is equal to 0. First factor equal to 0 or the second factor equal to 0. So x minus 5 equal to 0 or 5x plus 1 equal to 0. So this becomes x is equal to 5 or 5x equal to minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1 by 5. Now the numbers are 5 and minus 1 by 5. Second sum. A garden measuring 12 meter by 16 meter is to have a pedestrian pathway that is W meters wide installed all the way around so that it increases the total area to 285 meter square. What is the width of the pathway? Consider the garden. The dimensions of the garden be 12 meter by 16 meter. So its dimensions are 12 meter and 16 meter. Breadth of the garden be 12 meter and the length of the garden be 16 meter. And the pedestrian pathway is installed all the way around the garden. Pedestrian pathway is installed all the way around the garden. Its width is W meter. Width of the pedestrian is W meter. So that it increases the total area to 285 meter square. So area of the outer rectangle be 285 meter square. Area of the outer rectangle be 285 meter square. Here we want to find the length and breadth of the outer rectangle. Breadth of the outer rectangle be 12 plus W plus W. W plus W, 2W. So 12 plus 2W. And the length of the outer rectangle be 16 plus W plus W. 16 plus W plus W, 16 plus 2W. Therefore, by the given data, 16 plus 2W into 12 plus 2W equal to 285. So area of the rectangle, outer rectangle, is length into breadth. Here length is 16 plus 2W and the breadth of the outer rectangle be 12 plus 2W. Its area is 285. So 16 plus 2W into 12 plus 2W equal to 285. Multiply 16 into 12, 192. Plus 16 into 2W, 16 into 2W, 32W, plus 2W into 12, 24W, plus 2W into 2W, 4W square equal to 285. So this equation becomes 4W square plus 32W plus 24W, 56W equal to, you bring this 192 other side, it becomes negative. So 285 minus 192. Again this can be written as 4W square plus 56W equal to 285 minus 192, 93. You bring this 93 to other side, it becomes negative. So this equation can be written as 4W square plus 56W minus 93 equal to 0. This equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Factorize. Here sum is 56. Sum is 56 and the product is multiply. You have to multiply the coefficient of W square and the constant term. Multiply the coefficient of W square and the constant term. So 4 into minus 93. So you have minus 372. Here sum is 56 and the product is minus 372. Minus 372 can be written as 62 and minus 6. If you add, you will get 56. If you multiply, you will get minus 372. So this equation can be written as, you keep the first term 4W square as it is, plus instead of 56W you have to write 62W minus 6W minus 93 equal to 0. In the first two terms, 2w is the common factor, so take outside. So you have 2w into 2w plus 31. In the last two terms, minus 3 is the common factor, so take outside. So you have minus 3 into 2w plus 31 is equal to 0. Now 2w plus 31 is the common factor, so take outside. So you have 2w plus 31 into 2w minus 3 is equal to 0. Now the first factor 2w plus 31 equal to 0, or the second factor 2w minus 3 equal to 0. Here we can write w is equal to minus 31 by 2, minus 31 by 2, or w is equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 can be written as 1.5. This value cannot be possible, so width cannot be negative, width cannot be negative, so this is not possible. So therefore width of the pathway be 1.5 meter. Third sum. A bus covers a distance of 90 km at a uniform speed. Had the speed been 15 km per hour more, it would have taken 30 minutes less for the journey. Find the original speed of the journey. A bus covers a distance of 90 km at a uniform speed. Here we don't know the speed, so let us assume the speed be x km per hour and its distance be 90 km. Here let this uniform speed be x km per hour and the distance be 90 km. Then we want to find out the time. We know that speed is equal to distance by time. We know that speed is equal to distance by time. So time is equal to distance by speed. So time is equal to distance by speed. Substitute the value. So this becomes time is equal to, in the place of distance substitute 90, in the place of speed substitute x, so 90 by x. Then look at the second statement. Had the speed been 15 km per hour more, had the speed been 15 km per hour more, so this means after increasing the speed by 15 km per hour, so speed becomes x plus 15, speed becomes x plus 15. Then you take down the same distance, so distance is 90 km. Then the time equal to 90 by x plus 15, 90 by x plus 15. Then the statement says that had the speed been 15 km per hour more, it would have taken 30 minutes less for the journey. It would have taken 30 minutes less for the journey. So this becomes T1 minus T2. T1 minus T2 equal to 30 minutes. 30 minutes means half an hour. 30 minutes means half an hour. So 1 by 2. T1 minus T2 equal to 1 by 2. Here substitute the value. So in the place of T1 substitute 90 by x, minus in the place of T2 substitute 90 by x plus 15 is equal to 1 by 2. Here 90 is common, so take outside. So this becomes 90 into 1 by x minus 1 by x plus 15 is equal to 1 by 2. Cross multiply. So 90 into 2, 180. Then here you take LCM. So the LCM is x into x plus 15. LCM is x into x plus 15. Then cross multiply x plus 15 minus x is equal to 1 by 180. Here plus x minus x cancel. So this becomes 15 divided by x into x plus 15 equal to 1 by 180. 1 by 180. Cross multiply 15 into 180. 15 into 180 equal to x into x plus 15. 15 into 180 equal to x into x plus 15. Multiply this x inside the bracket. So this becomes x into x square plus x into 15 15x. So this equation can be written as x square plus 15x is equal to 180 into 15. 180 into 15 2700. 180 into 15 2700 is equal to x square plus 15x. You bring this 2700 other side. This becomes x square plus 15x minus 2700 is equal to 0. This is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Factorize. Here sum is equal to 15 and the product is minus 2700. Sum is equal to 15 and the product is minus 2700. So minus 2700 can be written as 60 and minus 45. 60 and minus 45. So if you multiply, you will get minus 2700. If you add, you will get 15. So in the place of 15x, you have to write 60x minus 45x. So this equation can be written as x square, keep the first term as it is, plus in the place of 15x you have to write 60x minus 45x minus 2700, keep the last term as it is, equal to 0. In the first two terms x is the common factor, so take outside. So this becomes x into x plus 60. In the last two terms minus 45 is a common factor, so take outside. So you have minus 45 into x plus 60 equal to 0. Now x plus 60 is a common factor, so take outside. So this becomes x plus 60 into x minus 45 equal to 0. Now the first factor is equal to 0 or the second factor is equal to 0. So this becomes x plus 60 equal to 0 or x minus 45 equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 60 or x is equal to 45. The speed cannot be negative, so this is not possible. So x is equal to 45. So the speed be 45. So the original speed of the bus equal to 45 km per hour. Fourth sum. A girl is twice as old as her sister. A girl is twice as old as her sister. 5 years hence, the product of their age will be 375. Find the present ages. A girl is twice as old as her sister. So let the age of the sister be x. Let the age of the sister be x. A girl is twice as old as her sister. So age of the girl be 2x. Age of the girl be 2x. After 5 years, the age of the sister, after 5 years, the age of the sister be x plus 5. And then after 5 years, the age of the girl be 2x plus 5. Therefore, by the condition, the product of the ages will be 375. So x plus 5 into 2x plus 5 is equal to 375. Multiply. So x into 2x, 2x square, plus x into 5, 5x, plus 5 into 2x, 10x, plus 5 into 5, 25 equal to 375. So this equation becomes, you keep the first term 2x square as it is, plus 5x plus 10x, 15x. You bring 375 other side, it becomes negative. So 25 minus 375 minus 350 equal to 0. this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Factorize. Here sum is equal to 15 and the product is minus 700. 2 into minus 350 minus 700. Minus 700 can be written as 35 and minus 20. 35 and minus 20. So if you add, you will get 15. If you multiply, you will get minus 700. Here you keep the first term as it is 2x square. In the place of 15x, you have to write 35x minus 20x. Keep the last term as it is, minus 350 is equal to 0. In the first two terms, x is a common factor, so take outside. So this becomes x into 2x plus 35. In the last two terms, minus 10 is the common factor, so take outside. So minus 10 into 2x plus 35 is equal to 0. Here 2x plus 35 is the common factor. Here 2x plus 35 is the common factor, so take outside. So this becomes 2x plus 35 into x minus 10 is equal to 0. Now the first factor is equal to 0 or the second factor is equal to 0. The first factor is 2x plus 35 equal to 0 or the second factor x minus 10 is equal to 0. So this becomes x is equal to minus 35 by 2 or x is equal to 10. Negative value cannot be possible, so consider x is equal to 10. So age of the sister is 10 years and the age of the girl is 2x. So in the place of x you have to substitute 10. So 2 into 10, 20. So 20 years. Fifth sum. A pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular ground of diameter 20 meter in such a way that the difference of its distances from two diametrically opposite fixed gates P and Q on the boundary is 4 meter. Is it possible to do so? If answer is yes, at what distance from the two gates should the pole be erected? A pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular ground of diameter 20 meter in such a way that the difference of its distances from two diametrically opposite fixed gates P and Q on the boundary is 4 meter. Consider the circular ground and the diameter of the ground is 20 meter. Here a pole is erected on the boundary. A pole is erected on the boundary of a circular ground. That must be taken as A, and opposite fixed gates, diametrically opposite fixed gates P and Q on the boundary. Diametrically opposite fixed gates P and Q on the boundary. So P and Q. Now join AQ and AP. Here AQ is equal to x. AQ is equal to x. The difference of its distance from two diametrically opposite fixed gates P and Q on the boundary is 4 meter. So the difference is 4 meter. So x minus 4. Now angle PAQ is equal to 90 degree. Angle PAQ is equal to 90 degree. Angle in a semicircle is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, AP square plus AQ square is equal to PQ square. AP square plus AQ square is equal to PQ square. Substitute the values. In the place of AP, substitute x minus 4. In the place of AQ, substitute x. In the place of PQ, substitute 20. So this equation becomes x minus 4 whole square plus x square is equal to 20 square. Expand x minus 4 whole square. This is of the form a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So this becomes x square minus 8x plus 16 plus x square is equal to 20 square means 20 into 20. So 20 into 20, 400. So this equation becomes x square plus x square 2x square minus 8x. you bring this 400 to other side, it becomes negative. So 16 minus 400, 16 minus 400 is minus 384 is equal to 0. Divide by 2. So this equation becomes x square minus 4x minus 192 is equal to 0. Factorize. Here sum is equal to minus 4 and the product is minus 192. So minus 192 can be written as minus 16 and 12. So if you add, you will get minus 4. If you multiply, you will get minus 192. So in the place of minus 4x, you have to write minus 16x and 12x. You keep the first term x square as it is. So in the place of minus 4x, you have to write minus 16x plus 12x, and keep the last term as it is, minus 192 is equal to 0. In the first two terms, x is the common factor, so take outside. So this becomes x into x minus 16 plus, in the last two terms, 12 is the common factor, so take outside. So this becomes 12 into x minus 16 equal to 0. Now x minus 16 is the common factor, so take outside. X minus 16 into x plus 12 is equal to 0. Now the first factor is equal to 0 or the second factor is equal to 0. So x minus 16 equal to 0 or x plus 12 equal to 0. So x is equal to 16 or x is equal to minus 12. So this is not possible. Negative value is not possible. So 16 is possible. So yes, it is possible to erect the pole. Then pole from gate P. Pole from gate P is 12 meter. Pole from gate P is x minus 4. Substitute x is equal to 16. So 16 minus 4 is 12 meter. Pole from gate Q is 16 meter.